What's going on, everyone? This is Almost Average Gamers, and this is our Warfighter review. I know it's taken a little while, but finally got a couple good gameplays for you. I just wanted to unlock some stuff before I actually got into the game, play a little bit, and see how I like it. I didn't want to just judge it right off, judge it right off the bat. So, what we have for you today is a little, I think it's stadium. It's the back part of the stadium. Essentially what they did is to get a couple more maps from Sector Control and TDM. They split it up a little bit, and they made the boards pretty interesting, actually. So there's quite a bit of boards on this game, which I like a lot, because it seems like I never play the same board twice, which is cool. Another thing I like about it is the weapon selection, the class selection. There's a lot of customization in this game. It's definitely more than most games. I'll just put it that way. I mean, you could actually change things on your gun that don't even do anything. There's like little lights or something. I don't know. It's dumb. Anyhow, back to the general consensus. Here, watch this little defecation, humiliation, shit on them, it's the same thing as defecation, that's right. But what we got going on is a little TDM. I might have a sector control for you here, pretty soon. Sector control is basically like domination, except for, flags instead. You cap an individual point. Overall, of the game, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I do like it a lot. It does have a lot of lasting appeal, but there's a lot of bugs. Reload animation, the fact that I can't hear my buddy, my fire team buddy, my buddy, wherever I go, he goes. There he is. Hey, you're highlighted through the floor, buddy. I think I hit this fucking canister and blow the shit up. Look at that. Wow. Anywho, it's fun though. I wish the audio would work, because I'd like to tell my friend here that, he's in danger. You're in danger. Please get to a vantage point so I could survive, respawn, and run around like a crazy maniac. A lot of boards are pretty tough though. Let me go into that a little bit. As nice as some of the boards are, there's a couple boards that are just like spawn trap central. Literally, like, the spawns are so horrible that they won't spawn you anywhere else. It's like, yeah, we know there's a whole team of guys like right here, but we don't have anywhere else to put you, so we're just gonna kind of spawn you right here. Alright, that works out real well. No, it doesn't. Especially for the other team. Or if it's even your team. I've been spawn trapped once. Not fun. I mean, I still ended up coming out positive, but still not fun. Not something I recommend. And you can always tell when you're going to be the spawn trap team, because usually, and as strange as it may sound, it's the team with the high ground that usually gets spawn trapped. Except for this one board that I can think off the top of my head. It's I actually have a video of it. Maybe I'll throw it up. But it's a marsh, and at the very bottom in the lake is typically where the other team gets spawn trapped. And the funny thing about it is we were spawn trapping a team, and I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna run in and see if they spawns flip, because I'm tired of waiting. Oh, look at this. I could have had like 5 kills, but I got hit with a proximity sensor. Oh, so annoying. I was mad excited right there too. But so I went in and I was literally like tomahawking like 6 people. They would spawn. I would tomahawk them out. They would spawn. This guy just saved your life. They would spawn. I would tomahawk them. It was retarded. Like, I didn't even have fun doing it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was fun, but you know what I mean. All in all, like I said, I give the game a 6 out of 10. Maybe if they could fix the bugs and some of the animation and audio, maybe even a couple of the boards, or maybe just fix the spawns in general, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. giving it a 9 out of 10 is a reach. It is really fun, especially if you have friends, but it's not something that, you know, you're going to want to play over Black Ops 2, obviously, or any of that. Oh, another big thing for me, BT dubs, okay? No destructible environment. What's the point of having the Frostbite engine if you're not going to blow shit up? I'm in a house with doors, and I can't even chop a door down with my axe or hatchet or whatever the hell you want to call it. Can't even get the door down. So I'm like stuck in this house. Maybe because I spawned in it, maybe that was why. But I know you can't chop doors down regardless. But I spawned in the house with like doors, and so did my fire team buddy, Mr. Average at best. He spawned in a building with no way out and just doors and couldn't escape. Like couldn't get out. He was stuck in there. Sometimes I'll spawn outside the map. That's regardless. All I want is spawns fixed. And you know, honestly, I could give a shit about the animation. I don't need to see myself reload. I know I'm doing it. Whatever. I know it's there. But spawns and spawns. Audio would be fantabulous if you could do it. I know it's a stretch. I know you don't want to work on a game after you release it. You're like, fuck it, who cares? You know, nobody even wants to play it anymore. It just came out like 3 days ago. Other than that, I like the game. It's fun. You know, give it a try. I wouldn't recommend purchasing it. Maybe GameFly it. Go to your Redbox, your local Redbox, and rent it. If you like it, get it. It is fun. I know I'm like kind of contradicting myself, however, I can't decide whether I like it or not. You know, it's one of those things. But this is our first gameplay, part 1. I'll see you on part 2, and this has been on Deca, or 11, or you can call me Susan if you like. Almost Average Gamers, and I'm out. Peace!